Last night at 8 o'clock, police and emergency services were alerted to the stabbing murder of a 17-year-old boy, and there was also injuries sustained to a 16-year-old boy to the leg, and a 15-year-old boy has been placed in custody.
Is the 15-year-old boy accused of the stabbing?
The 15-year-old boy is currently in hospital with... the 15-year-old boy has been charged, and he has been charged with a carry knife in a public place, armed with intent and affray.
When you say stabbing murder?
No, it was a stabbing of a 17-year-old boy.
Are you looking to charge someone? Is there another suspect out there that you're looking to charge with murder?
We believe there is another suspect out there. At this stage, we are appealing to members of the public. We know that there were thousands of people at the show last night, and we know that there's a lot of vision that is out there. We appeal to the community if they would be able to provide, if you saw anything, if you've got any information, please come forward. Contact Crime Stoppers 1800 333 000 if you have any information.
What's the relationship between the 15-year-old boy and the 17-year-old?
The information that we have at the moment is just the early stages. So we're just at this stage appealing, trying to piece the incident together. It's a tragic incident. It's going to have affected a family. A young man has died as a result of this incident. This is a senseless act. This is a family event at the Royal Easter Show, and the fact that someone has brought a knife into the Easter Show, it's upsetting. It would have upset all of those people that witnessed the incident, and particularly the family that right now would be mourning for the loss of their son. Yes, police will be investigating all lines of inquiry. Particularly, we believe that this was not a random attack. We believe that there were two groups of men, of male youths, that met each other at the show, and they had a confrontation. And tragically, a 17-year-old youth has died as a result of critical stab wounds. So far, there is further suspects at large. We have a great deal of confidence in the public to be able to come forward to us. We know that someone knows who has done this. We need you to cooperate with us and share any vision that you might have, so that we can link who has done this to this 17-year-old boy, and the fact that it's been senseless. We have commenced a strike force. We've put together Auburn detectives, and they're working closely with a homicide squad, and Strike Force Calais has been established to investigate.
At this stage, do you believe that the deceased and the man that's just been charged were on the same side, so to speak? Involved in a confrontation with another group?
Yeah, it's very early inquiries at the moment. It's difficult to say. We are open. Our inquiries are really early. As I say, it only happened last night at 8 p.m. We do have 3 men. There were 3 men involved at this stage that we know of, and that we can account for. But there are others that were involved in this incident.
What can you tell us about the 17-year-old? Was he a patron? Did he work here?
I believe the 17-year-old did work at the Easter Show.
In what capacity?
That again, I'm not clear on what capacity.
Is it the case that the 15-year-old may have been trying to protect the 17-year-old and had stabbed the 16-year-old? Is that something you're looking at?
Yeah, we're looking at all lines of inquiry. It's difficult to say. I can't tell you exactly what happened on the night. We are just investigating at this stage.
Do you believe that the person that has stabbed the 17-year-old
We believe that there is someone who we still need to identify that is responsible for the stabbing. And it may be one person, it may be a number of people. There were two groups involved in an affray incident where there was a knife involved. So we are looking for additional people that were involved from last night's attack.
So essentially the alleged killer could still be involved.
Absolutely, yes.
And what's Ellis for? Sorry.
The whole area was shut down today into the process there was no process.
So last night a crime scene was established by detectives, Auburn detectives, and they were assisted by the PAWS unit and also assisted by homicide squad. We've got our forensic team still analysing the scene, and so we've had to close down the main carnival area, including the rides, today, and we anticipate that area will be open again by tomorrow.
Have you recovered any weapons at this stage?
Again, that's something that we're going to just investigate as to. We know that there was a knife involved, at least one knife, and so we're looking at other lines of inquiry to try to establish exactly how many weapons were used.
Any knives being seized though?
Yes, there was one knife that was seized. Pardon? No, I can't give any further detail about the knife at this stage that has been seized. There was already a large contingency of police and security. We have been working for months with the Royal Agricultural Show Society to establish a large police and security presence. We acknowledge that this is a concerning event and we will increase the level of police response. However, the fact that police were on scene very quickly, within a matter of seconds, the police were there. They did arrest one youth and put him into custody. And the ambulance officers were heroic in their response, and they attempted to save the life of this 17-year-old young man.
Doesn't do much though